Alright, and we're back. Took some time for my hands to warm up. I'm going to put them back in these gloves that are just a wee bit too small for me. And yeah, we'll get to doing some stuff. I want to practice U-turns. I guess figure eights really would be a good place to start. I just got to figure out where the box is in this parking lot. The problem is I'm like actually scared to fall, whereas before I wasn't, because it's like if I fall to the left, I'm pretty cooked. But yeah, really first I'm gonna try and figure out the friction zone again, because that would be goated for me to know. Get this bad boy back on. Another warm start. This won't be like the last time I warm started, I swear. No falling this time. Actually pop it into true troll. There it is. Oh, I should probably turn it on. Make sure the fuel pump primes. Sometimes it doesn't do it automatically, so you gotta turn it off and back on again. I love you, Yamaha. Alright, pulling in the clutch. First gear. Grabs there. Okay, yep. It turns out if you keep pushing the bike back while you're trying to slip it to go forward, it's just gonna stall out, you know? See it bites right there, then it's fully off right there, so bite off. Really not a whole lot of play in this, which, you know, kind of makes sense if it's supposed to be a sport bike. It's not going to be like loosey-goosey like the Yamaha stars at the MSF course, you know. Yeah, let's see what we can get up to here. Some real lean on it. Now it's just the getting up from that is the problem, you know. Just see what we can do in a few parking spots here. Where are you going, bro? Bro's losing it. That's kind of confusing though, actually, low-key, especially since there's no cars here. Yeah, I'm definitely less confident on the left, but I know how far I can lean the bike, which is good. It's just a matter of actually doing that, you know? Slow down a bit. Really just... It used to be the opposite way, where I was more confident on the right, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know, maybe I need to just rev the bike up a little bit while I do it, you know? Just kind of like, you know. Yeah, it definitely makes it easier. That makes sense, you know. Give myself a new gyroscope. I'm just kind of like only using the clutch right now too to... Alright, that was almost horrible. But yeah, the left turns are definitely where I'm struggling at the moment. Like the right turn, bro, I had that shit. I just like, fear of the bike falling on the left is like a lot more. I can like do like 2 1/4 parking spaces on the left, but I think I did it in like 1 1/2, 2 on the right. So, you know, just kind of like, there you go. That was 2. That was good. That was pretty good, yeah. That was like almost 2. I mean, it's getting better. It's that first little lean in that's really scaring me, you know? Like with the feeling of dropping the bike, it's like, I'll straighten out. And it's like, you don't have to, bro. Just Give it a little bit more. Okay, that was a little bit too many. You know, that was a little bit too much gas. I was gonna do like the slow race, like see how slow you can go in a straight line, but I'd rather have gear for that. Okay, that was just diabolical and horrible. I'd rather have gear for that because that's where I'm probably most certainly gonna drop my bike. So I'm still rocking the sweatpants like a real street squid, you know. Okay, you see, that's what I need to do, right? Is like I put my leg out and I was like, oh shit, that's not gonna work, and I just gave it more gas and it straightened out. I need to get over the fear of dropping the bike, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've got it down to almost 2 parking spots. It's like I can do it in the parking lot. It's when I get out in the real world that it starts to get fucking wacky and weird, you know? That was like less than 2. Okay, that was good. We like that. Let's get back on our line here. That was less than 2 as well. Alright, I'm starting to get this. My hand is starting to be tired though. I might have to take a break already. Like, it's okay. If you guys, like, if you need to take a break while you're practicing, take a fucking break. Like, alright, that was more than 2, but it's getting closer. I don't think I have the lean in right now. I'm also still recovering from my second shoulder surgery, so I don't know that I have the actual push on my right arm right now to be able to lean it over as much as I need to, you know? It's just kind of like, oh, nope, there it is. I almost dropped it. I had to let the clutch out. I think one more little round. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. So I can get really close to 2, just not quite 2. I realize I can lean it more in the middle, but the problem is I need to start leaning it that much, you know? Alright, we went a little fast there. I'm not even gonna hold you there. But yeah. You know, we're just gonna take a little breaksy poo for the hand. Fuck. It's also, these gloves are really small, so I'm like gripping into this. This is really pressing up against my hand. The little fucking palm slider. So yeah, we just gotta let that kind of exist without it for a little bit. Yeah, I need some actual gear before I start doing like emergency stops and stuff. It's like I'm better at it now. I have a better grasp on like the front brake, especially after, you know, I flung myself off of the bike forward, you know, and whee! But yeah, I don't know. What time is it? Time for you to get a watch. Oh, gee, thanks, man. That really helps. These are definitely too small. Probably just gonna buy a pair in the next size up, and then just sell these on like fucking Marketplace because they're good gloves. They're just too small for me. I don't really want to deal with going to the post office and returning them, you know? Alright, we're back in it, gang. We're back in it. Alright. Let's kickstand up. Get that shit going. Now, turn it on. And cycle for the fuel pump. Alright, here we go again. That was good. That was good. It's like 1.5 spaces. We're getting there. Kind of getting the whole friction zone thing. Just gotta make sure I slow it down before I actually like... Alright, Alright, that one was diabolical. Holy shit. I gave it a little bit too much too early, I think. I used to come out here and me and my buddies would just kind of like race around this little track thing here too. Those were the days before I got in a fucking motorcycle accident. Alright, I'm just kind of like, I need to smaller movements on the clutch, guys. Feel the bike lurch forward and I'm like, oh, that was a bit much. That was a bit much, don't you think? It's like it's taking me like 3 spots. I think I'm just horrible at counting, you know. If I had cones, this would probably be a lot easier to like figure out if I was doing good or not. But that is something I don't have. So that was more than 2. That was like 2.5. That was an aggressive front brake. It was like 2.5 again. I really need to like fucking get off the other side of the bike or something, I guess. I don't know, man. Really struggling here. Starting to get a little tired. That was diabolical. I didn't like rev it out or anything either, so I just had to go slow. I used to be able to do this too, which makes this like 10 times more annoying. You know what I mean? It's like, that's kind of like the theme of this, is just, God, I used to be able to do all this shit, now I gotta like relearn. This is downhill too, that's fucking horrible. That was like 3. Yeah. Was a little over 3. I think these gloves are actually my fucking problem. It just hurts my hand to fucking hold the clutch in these. Like it didn't do that before, now it does. So I'm probably just gonna head on home actually. Cause like it was good when like my hands didn't hurt, but now that like that's digging into my fucking shit, I'm just not doing good at all. So we're just gonna kinda like pull over right here for a second while I put my phone in my fanny pack. And yeah. Come on, neutral. Thank you. Yeah, and my shoulder's starting to bother me. I really am at the mercy of my injuries right now. It's diabolical. Gotta get the music playing again too. I turned it off earlier when I took my little break. I was even out here though. Maybe like 45 minutes. Like, I wish I could stay out here longer, dude. It's just like, fuck me, dude. Fuck me, brother. I need Max Fry for you gamers. We love Max Fry here. And we're coming. Now let's get out of here. And away we go. Keep missing first gear. I might need to adjust this a little bit more. I'm trying to remember which way. I think it's on the other side. Yeah, it's right here. Yep, okay. Can never decide what gear I want to be in. Go ahead, ma'am. Say, you guys don't have a stop sign. I do. Right of way really is a crazy thing, isn't it? Shifted to neutral again. Crazy. Keep sliding up on my tank because I don't have any tank grips anymore. This is horrible. Ooh, brother. Oh, yeah, my shoulders. Ooh, it did not enjoy that ride. Just gotta make it home, boys. Just gotta make it home. I'm just gonna get ready to go. Keep coming to my tank. No tank grip. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. There it is. Guy's kind of on my dick. Oh, I got a BMW behind me, guys. Wish me luck. Not a cop car. Not a cop car. We'll pull in. Getting into some traffic. But like, no guys, for real, look at this bike. Look at how good it looks. All the mods have really brought it together. I mean, seriously, guys, look at it. It's all red and shit. All red and shit. It's crazy. It looks so good. So very good. There we go. Mr. Van, I swear if you cut me off, I will end my life into your pet driver's side door. Alright, I have confirmed. Moving the camera down was in fact the play to be able to open my helmet. This is 10 times easier. Still got the beamer behind me. Surprised I haven't been fucking obliterated yet. Or had flashing lights in my mirrors. Oh, I'm here actually. Been wanting to put that down. Yeah, I mean, if you guys enjoyed me barely being able to practice, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. And notifications so that you actually do. And then that like button to boost this video. That last ride video did really good. If we can get this one to that level, that'll be really good. I think last time I looked, it was at like 500 views or really close to it. So if we can do that again, that would be dope. I'd be really happy with that. Seems like you guys like it when I actually ride the bike, turns out. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
I'ma keep back when your feet like that.